home is better than outside, isn't it? However, for this temporary accommodation, food supply, and most importantly, money, you have made some new commitments. So the test subject with a wonderful name. Eva, I'm Fred Leitman, owner of everything you see here, founder and CEO of Lumen Innovations, and, incidentally, your boss. You can find out more in your copy of the contract. Rather, to proceed with further tests, you must first pass a neurokinetic test. Please stand in front of the camera near the phone. Now jump. Squat down. Turn around. Look carefully at the proofs behind you. Excellent. Now, voice. Well then, your motor skills are developed enough to high level, comparable to that of a dog. That's actually an excellent result, considering your legally recognized disability. Your legs, unfortunately, had to be optimized. You're almost ready for the tests. All that's left is to order the testing equipment, call them numbered from the paper on the table, and order the camera. Handle with an extreme caution. This device is very expensive. Its preliminary cost estimate amounts to millions of dollars. As for your assets, including your organs, let's just say a note hasn't been collected yet, but you don't want it to happen. So, act wisely. So let me remind you of our deal. You solve the tests, I watch, you get a suitcase full of money, and I'll get a multi-billion-dollar grant. It's a win-win. Everyone's happy. Attention, brief operating instructions for the device. You take a picture of an object, it transfers to a pocket dimension. When needed, retrieve the item back into our reality. Remember the core rules. First, do not use the device when in contact with a mirror. Second, under no circumstances disassemble the device. Do not attempt it. Last, do not use the device on an organic matter. Do not aim it in organic matter. For clarity, just in case, you also an organic matter, although not 100% anymore. As I mentioned before, act wisely. As an inventory for testing assets, use it wisely, but personal belongings cannot be stored here. Too badly, I must say. You see, placing cubes and buttons is quite a challenge for you, but your tenacity is truly commendable. It's pity that you won't fill it in an underground air-conditioned complex. Congratulations, you've received one of the upgrades to your device, or rather, my device. This, for example, can endow objects with the properties of a metal. Worry not, this magnet isn't strong enough to rip the iron out of you. Probably not anyway, but it's definitely powerful enough to open the door. Interestingly, the comfortable ambience for the test chambers was created for the express purpose of saving money. In order to test successfully, a subject must feel safe. The alternative was lobotomizing you, but that would have cost more. People pay for the opportunity to be a monkey with the honors. Here, we pay you, but you won't have any. paradox. What you see here is nearly indistinguishable from the wild. Yes, its naturalness stems from complex and costly efforts, all to optimize testing outcomes. So don't disappoint our money. Findings from the first research team tell that observing nature boosts productivity by 34%. Congratulations, you have just generously funded 2 teams to double-check these results.